Hello, my viewers. It's a real estate consultant, Katsunuchi Chukwubuna. Um, I want us to be looking at some important issues in the real estate industry, either as a consultant, as an agent, or as a buyer. I want us to be looking at title documents in Nigeria, which are types of documents in Nigeria and their importance. This is going to be a series. We are going to try our possible best to take um, those documents individually. We are going to treat them individually, then state the importance. And I believe it's going to be an educative series. Very, very educative. Now, today, I want us to be looking at deed of gift. Deed of gift is a legal land document in Nigeria. Now, what is deed of gift? Deed of gift is a signed legal document that is used to transfer ownership of a particular piece of real estate from the donor to the donee. And it's also a document used to transfer other properties, be it personal or intellectual property, e.g. of intellectual property, music, um, copyright, stuffs like that. So it's a legal document stating that it must be signed, stating that ownership has been transferred from one person to another, from the donor to the donee, from the person who is the custodian of such property to the other person that the title is being transferred to. It comes to play when a parent wants to gift a child a piece of real estate. If a father decides to gift a child a piece of real estate, there must be a deed of gift stating that the father, has transferred the ownership of so and so piece of real estate or intellectual property to so and so person. And the document must be signed by the donee. It is only valid and comes to play if it is signed by the donee. It can be drafted by the donor's lawyer, and it must be signed by the donor. And it is also used by communities to transfer ownership of some parcel of properties, some parcels of land to some certain individuals. And it must be prepared by the community leaders. And it must be duly signed by them, stating that there is a transfer of inheritance, there is a transfer of property. It can be either communal property that will be allocated to each and every of the individuals. There must be a deed of gift stating that so and so parcel has been allotted, has been given, title, ownership has been transferred to so person. And for so doing, the donee has the full right to exercise authority over that piece of property. And automatically, when this document is being signed, automatically the donee has the right. The donor no longer has the right over that property. And what makes it a deed of gift is that there is no monetary compensation, there is no monetary transaction. It's a gift. What makes the gift authentic is the legal document being signed by the donee. Because oftentimes we should be futuristic. I've heard about issues where um, a parent gifted a child a piece of real estate, and the parent is no longer alive, and there is no deed of gift in place. Member of the family would go and sell the parcel of property without the consent of the person that is allegedly giving the property to. And automatically, as long as there is no deed of gift, that property does not belong to the said donor or to the said donee. It is the signed, it is the signature on the dotted lines that shows that actually these claims are true. That's why you can be gifted a property in the village, and if there is no deed of gift, my dear, you stand in chance of losing that property to someone else. And if that person goes further to sell that property, and the person he sold the property to goes ahead to obtain C of O, automatically you have lost that property, because it is the state government that has the right to allocate a parcel of land to its citizen. So, are you watching me from anywhere and you have a piece of real estate or property that has been gifted to you as a member of your family? The best thing for you to do is to go and obtain a deed of gift. What of in a situation whereby the parent, your parent who gifted you that piece of real estate is no longer alive? What should you do? What you need to do, go to the elder of your family, or go to your traditional ruler, draft a deed of gift, talk to him about it, then draft a deed of gift, and he's going to sign for you. His signature on it authenticates you as the owner of that property. But without signature on the dotted lines, you stand in chance of losing your property. Our goal as an organization is to educate and enlighten you on um, what is going on in the real estate industry. Our goal is to educate, our goal is to guide you, our goal is to give you top-notch consultation so that you don't make mistake. And we are ever ready to offer you assistance when you talk to us about any of your challenges when it comes to real estate. Now, I want us to look at the importance of the deed of gift. One of the importance of the deed of gift is that it gives, it bestows on the donee the full right to exercise authority on that piece of real estate or intellectual property. It gives you the right to exercise authority over it. You have the right to do whatever you want to do on that piece of land without questioning, because you have your deed of gift at hand. As we proceed in this series, we believe in practical. This is an example of deed of gift. We have succeeded in helping um, some individuals um, in a family to make sure that their properties are secured via this document. If you open through the pages of this document, you will see that it is being signed by the secretary of the palace, that it is signed by the coordinator, it is signed by the members of the family, it is signed by also a member of the family, it's also signed by the member of the family. And it's also signed by the traditional prime minister of the community, stating that individuals whose names are contained in this document and the properties that are allocated to them are genuine. With this document, they have full right to exercise authority on each and every of the parcels given to them. This is a typical example of the of a deed of gift. But this is a communal deed of gift. There can be a personal deed of gift whereby a parent gives a child or a member of the family or relative a piece of property. Yes. Yeah. So this is a typical example of a deed of gift. Now, one of the importance is that it gives the donee the right to sell that property. And according to property law, you are not authorized or permitted to sell a property that your name is not or on the document, or you are not a title holder of that property. You don't have any right to sell that property. You don't. No, 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 no. You don't have the right to sell that property. You don't have the right to sell that property. Now, another importance of this deed is that it gives you legal backing in any case of contention. For instance, a relative might give you a property, and after many years, the property appreciated in value, and you want to sell it, or you want to make use of it. The offspring or the children or the offspring of that relative will tell you, land is not for gift. You don't gift your land to people. And our dad did those things in ignorance, blah, 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 blah. As long as there is a legal signed document stating that so 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 and person gifted you this property, you have the right to sue them, and you must win. Mark my choice of words. You must win, because it is a recognized document in the judicial system. Yeah. Now, the fourth importance of the deed of gift is that it authorizes you and bestows you or bestows the right for you to survey, register, and obtain your C of O. Yes. Because the because property laws in this country is very, very complex. That's why we make it a priority to educate you. Even if your parent, so to say, who is a title holder of a property dies, and there is no authority given to you. There is no power of attorney to sell that property on their behalf. You don't have the right to sell that property. And whosoever is buying that property is at risk. So with this deed of gift, you are entitled um, to register, survey your property, and obtain your C of O. So there are lots of benefits with you obtaining a deed of gift in a situation whereby you are gifted a particular property. Okay, for those of you who some property has been gifted to, but there is no deed of gift attached to it, my advice to you is to go back to the person who gifted you that property. It can be your parent. Tell them, go to them, draft a deed of gift, bring it to them to sign. But first of all, discuss it with them. And in a situation whereby they are not alive, meet the elder of your family, discuss it with him, then draft a deed of gift, and he's going to sign on the behalf of the donor, and he's going to also sign as the elder of your family. And if you have a kind of traditional ruler in your community, go to him, discuss it with him. He's going to endorse the document for you. That makes it legal. But without the um, absence of um, such moves, my dear, you don't have the right to even claim such property. And if somebody should sell it before you, and the person they sold the property to is wise enough to obtain C of O, you have lost that property. So that is it. We are going to, as we progress on this series, we are going to be looking at other title documents and their importance. So I would want you to be expectant, like this video and share it, because I would want every of my followers to be educated when it comes to real estate investment. Yes, yes. So without wasting much of your time, I'm the CEO of God's Multi-Biz Nigeria Limited, and we are into real estate investing. We are into real estate investing. We are into real estate consultation, and we are also into real estate management. We are inclusive. We are all inclusive real estate company that would guide you to making excellent choices when it comes to choosing your property. We offer properties for sale. We can help you get good and genuine properties with ease, and we can also help you sell your properties. When your property is being listed with us, we flag it, then we get you potential buyers that would not give you headache, and your transaction will be as smooth and as easy as anything you can think of. Thank you. Bye for now. See you on our next video. It's your real estate consultant, Kasino Jijiku Ubona. Thank you for watching.